I'm Elliot Castle. I'm the founder and CEO of Castle Property Group, trading over £1 billion worth of property. Today I'm answering the internet's most Googled questions about the industry. What is a joint venture property deal? Well, that is simplest. A joint venture is a partnership. It's really two or more parties coming together to execute a transaction. The form that we see a joint venture and we get involved in most commonly is where someone will bring us the deal. They have an opportunity and we use our infrastructure and our capital to execute that deal. That is the most common joint venture that we come across. Most important thing I would say in joint venture opportunities is to make sure that those roles and the responsibilities are quite clear from the outset. How do you find cheap properties in the UK? If I had the magic answer to that question, life would probably be a lot easier. I think in reality, this is the toughest part of the business, and sourcing good quality stock in property has always really been the toughest challenge. We take a mixed approach. We, as a business, invest heavily into marketing, and that generates lots of inbound leads. But honestly, some of the best deals that we've ever done and come across come from relationships. And property is still a relationship-driven business, and really is vital and can often provide the real edge, in this industry. It takes time to build up those relationships, and there is no real shortcut. So there's no single answer. Anyone claiming otherwise probably isn't doing any real volume, and sourcing cheap stock is definitely the hardest part of the business. I think in particular, if you look at relationships, look at estate agents and auction houses are still a great place to source good opportunities. And finally, I would say look at cash buying companies like We Buy Any Home. They have some fantastic deals, and still there's a really good way to source good quality opportunities. Those were the internet's most asked property questions, but if you've got any more, drop them in the comments below.